Hey first grade, today we will be reading chapters 13 and 14 of Ada Twist and the Perilous Pants. Just then, Ada's brother Arthur came in. He pointed at the racket. "Is that my He started, but interrupted himself. "Mom, there's a guy with balloon pants flying all around town. I think he's in trouble." "We know," said Miss Twist. Arthur looked at his mom. He looked at Ada. He looked at the tennis racket, which was his most prized possession in the world. He looked at Ada again. "How can I help?" Chapter 14. They sped back to the factory. The bus screeched to a stop, and Uncle Fred pulled the lever to open the door. "Good luck, Ada," he said. They hopped off the bus. "He's still up there," said Arthur, pointing at Uncle Ned. The crowd was even larger now. The monkeys were racing up and down the fire ladder, and an ostrich was pecking at the fire hose. "We're back," announced Ada. "Hello!" yelled Uncle Ned. "Let's get to work," said Ada. Arthur opened a bag of tennis balls. Ada took out a ball and grabbed the racket. "What's the plan?" asked Iggy. "We're going to hit balls at Uncle Ned. When he catches them, their mass will be added to his mass, and gravity will pull him towards Earth. And then said Ada. Iggy looked confused. Ada started to get overwhelmed. She needed to explain, but she didn't have time to draw a picture to show the plan. Rosie looked at Ada and smiled. "I get it," she said. "Uncle Ned is like a boat floating on sea of air. You're going to weigh him down with tennis balls until his boat sinks and Bo can grab him. You'll overcome the buoyancy force," said Iggy. "See, I got it." Ada beamed. Now all she had to do was make a plan that worked. "Put the tennis balls in your helmet, Uncle Ned," she yelled. "Okay," he yelled back. "But can you hurry? There are two mean-looking birds on the wall up there." "What do they look like?" said Ada. "They are black and purple and have a V in their tails," said Uncle Ned. "They're swooping at me like crazy." "Do they have orange beaks?" asked Ada. "No," Uncle Ned yelled. "They have beady eyes and a bad attitude." Ada thought for a moment and yelled back. "Do you have any dragonflies in your pocket?" she asked. "No," cried Uncle Ned. "Then don't worry about it. Those are purple martins. They eat flying insects like dragonflies. They won't bother you." "Phew," replied Uncle Ned, swirling around again and again. Ada grabbed tennis balls and took aim. "I need to hit it at this angle," she said, pointing up at Uncle Ned. "That's about 100 degrees, said Iggy. "I used an angle like that in my cheese cracker arch the other day. It was delicious." "Here it goes," said Ada. She swung the racket. Thwack! The bright green ball flew off the racket and right at Iggy's head. It grazed his hair. It bounced off the wall, knocking the sketch pencil out of Barb Ross's hand. "Hey," said Iggy, "aim for Uncle Ned." "I did," said Ada. "Try again." Thwack! The ball hit the fire ladder next to a monkey. The monkey screeched at Ada, grabbed the tennis ball, and ran off. "Sorry," she said. Thwop, thwop. Ada hit ball after ball, and they went everywhere except where they were supposed to go. Ada frowned. She was frustrated. Why didn't it work? Ada studied her notebook. "Why isn't this working?" she asked. "I know how high to hit the ball and how hard. Knowing what to do isn't the same as being able to do it," said her mom. Ada's mother was right. Ada knew all about forces and angle, but she didn't know how to hit the ball to make it happen. There was only one person she knew who could do that. She handed the racket to her brother. "Can you do it?" she asked. Arthur smiled. "Did world-famous tennis champ Arthur Ashe wear wristbands?" he asked. Ada knew the answer to that. Her brother had 5 posters of his favorite tennis player on the walls. Arthur Ashe wore wristbands in each one. And then that is the end of chapter 14, and it ends with a picture of Arthur and his favorite tennis player. All right, first grade. That is the end of our chapter today. Tomorrow we will read chapters 15 and 16, and I believe that there's only like 20 chapters left in this book, so we might be close to the end. Let me look. Actually, there's only 17 chapters, so I guess we will finish Ada Twist tomorrow. See you then. Bye.